All right, we all back? Yeah, that shit's getting rather annoying with that. I tried pausing the movie as soon as I seen that. Give everyone a chance to try to make their way back in. Penis! Pretty much like running away. Which I never realized because when I saw the ribbon in this scene, I didn't realize that that was from where Pamela was killed. That's supposed to be the Easter egg for that. Like where she was beheaded. Which makes Jason jumping out of the water like, even better. Since that's pretty much what he did to Alice. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Yes, this is Never Hike Alone.
Hey there. Don't worry. You're okay. Everything's gonna be okay now. You're in good hands. Right, Axel? Axel!
Huh? Oh, hey! Welcome back, brother. Hey, didn't anyone ever tell you you should never hike alone? Oh, god damn! Look at the beard on that vagina! Woo!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Try not to move. Okay, your body's been through enough already. Let us take it from here. Can you tell us what happened out there? What's the last thing you remember?
Yeah, they did, Ghost. They definitely poured like every ounce of their heart into this. And as a Friday the 13th fan, I fucking respect that wholeheartedly.
Okay. Okay, calm down. Everything's gonna be alright. You're okay.
What the hell is going on back here?
It's fine, Tommy. It's under control.
Red flashes and the screams make you feel unsafe, Paris.
Yeah, I'm fine. Axel? Shit, Axel.
Oh, shit, man. This is a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute to clean this up, Tommy. I'd say maybe 5 tops.
All right, make it quick.
I mean, it's like really good how they did
Don't be out here any longer than we have.
the whole like Jason affects people like mentally as well as physically. It's like almost being in its presence gives you that kind of Slender Man-esque kind of thing. Like long before Slender Man was ever a thing.
Are you sure?
It was something the patient said when he was awake. I don't think he was out there alone.
The guy didn't sound all there from where I was sitting.
Yeah, I know, but I've never seen anyone that scared before.
All right, well, we should follow protocol and call it in, right?
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Rescue 26 to dispatch. Requesting correspondence. Do you copy? Rescue 26 to dispatch. Do you copy? Over.
Rescue 26, this is dispatch. Go ahead with your request.
Hey, dispatch. We're heading back to County Medical, but we may have another lost hiker out here on Cunningham Road. Do you copy?
Copy that, 26. Do you have a description of the individual? Over.
That's a negative on the description of the individual. Son of a bitch. I know.
Get that, could you please repeat? 26, are you...
Yeah, because you see that Tommy clearly knows who Jason is.
Something's happening to
So
Tommy.
you know at least part 4 happened. But it is leaving everything very ambiguous as if part 6 actually happened or not.
Axel, are you okay?
At least in this timeline.
Axel, what's happening?
I heard death is so unsettling to me because you don't see it and you just hear her screaming. Yeah, Tommy's realization is like fucking priceless, but that's Tom Matthews though too.
Hey, Meganhead! Remember me, asshole? Hang on, kid!
Now imagine at the end of this, as Jason's walking, he just happens upon Packanack. Like that's literally, now think of this. You got like 4 movies that pretty much you could probably do. You have this that takes place back in, not back, but with Camp Crystal Lake. And then as Tommy and Kyle drive off, Jason is walking, and then pretty much the next movie takes place with essentially Jason visiting Packanack. And still going on after that one, going to Higgins Haven. And ultimately chasing Tommy back to where Jason died. Like back to the Jarvis residence. Like that would be a pretty good set of movies that pretty much gives you a linear kind of story. And it all like it starts with Kyle and Tommy at the end of this one and ends with Kyle and Tommy. And possibly maybe another survivor or at some point. But yeah, they definitely got a good thing going on their hands here. Technically, if they never called Jason on here and they now go away from Camp Crystal Lake. Like, this could have been its own thing. They can now, like, for instance, I think I may be wrong, but Sean Cunningham could do a sequel to this officially, using the hockey mask killer, not ever calling him Jason, and taking him to a Packanack or a Higgins Haven. And I think he would be within his legal rights to do that. Now, you can't officially call him Jason. You can't really use any of his official lore, like with Pamela and drowning at Camp Crystal Lake. You can't make mention of that. You can maybe allude to that he drowned when he was a kid, but you can't say who he is and where he drowned. So there's like certain loopholes I think you can get around on that, but I think it's probably best that both Victor and Sean work something out to include all of that lore together. I like to believe all the films happened in this timeline personally, especially saying Jason has horrible continuity. I mean, yeah, there are continuity. That's with any slasher movie, though. Every slasher movie has extremely shoddy continuity. It's just depending on what you're willing to overlook and how your mind connects it. That's how Dark Theories was even born. Pretty much taking some of those continuity errors or just continuity things that were overlooked and just pretty much how my mind kind of sort of bridged that gap. Oh, you know for sure Chillin definitely enjoyed the movie. You know, a couple of times he's like enjoying it, watching it. It's like, oh shit, Halloween, Halloween. Yeah, the amulet thing, I would probably say, is the only big smite against the Chucky movies. Everything else is really left up to interpretation. Like with the whole curse, and not curse, but putting his soul into the doll. And then pretty much being able to almost hit the reset button by getting his body destroyed and then pretty much getting a new body, and that restarts the process over. So technically Chucky could always be kind of immortal if he destroys his body at a certain point to resurrect himself. Did you like Never No, Halloween. Like, the only thing that really changed with the Chucky movies was the tone. At least in my opinion. Where you go from a straight horror part 1 to sort of like still horror flavored, but with a bit of a comedy edge to it in part 2 and 3, to full on dark comedy there on up until Curse of Chucky. Curse of Chucky, I thought, was a bit of a return back to the horror element. And then Cult of Chucky was back into the dark comedy part. I mean, I enjoy a good portion of them all. The only ones that I really didn't like, unfortunately, was I didn't like Bride. I mean, it's enjoyable, but from a story standpoint of what they set forth in the first 3 movies, it was such a such a jarring change that I couldn't really enjoy it from a story's perspective because of the whole amulet thing, because of what I've been pre-programmed to believe for the Chucky lore, kind of took me out of it a little bit. And then the seed of Chucky having Glinda and stuff like that, that whole like plot, fucking Red Man on there, John Waters, fucking all of those like people on there, and like Jennifer Tilly getting her body possessed, and the end of that was just like, that was much for me. That was a little too much. But then once we get to Curse of Chucky, I was fucking loving that. Which I'm hoping they kind of keep a mixture of the tones between Curse and Cult to keep it going for the TV show. Oh yeah, the effects are always top notch for Chucky. Like all the dolls, even though they do change the doll design in Curse and Cult, I still loved it. I was glad that they did eventually move on, kind of, from the scarred Chucky look, even though he still is present. And both Curse and Cult with the same Bride of Chucky scars. But I was happy to see a fresh Chucky doll, like back in it and killing people. But I love Chucky. Chucky is like a fucking little ball of personality, so I love anytime they have him on screen, especially in fucking Cult of Chucky, where he tells the one lady, like, you stay right there, I'll be right back. Like not verbatim, but basically tells the crazy lady, like, fucking, you stay right there, I'll be right back, I'll kill you later. Like, type shit. Like, I love that. You only watch Seed for Tilly Jugs? I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. I mean, I don't mind the scarred look. I did like the overall design and Bride and Seed of Chucky, like those two, like, because it's the same design in both. I think there might be slight differences, but I did like the scar design. But to me, nothing beats the original kind of design that he had in part one. To me, the scariest he's ever looked is still in part one when he was all burnt. Hey, what's going on, Death? Welcome. You already missed Never Hike Alone, but you are in time for the next movie. Yeah, stream bug back again. I need to fucking fix this shit. Say please, chillin'. Please. Say please. In Virginia, it's illegal to tickle women. Really? I did not know that. Oh, I can't wait to fix this stream bot shit. This shit's got to go. All right, you said please. You guys all see that. He said, please. I got motherfucking Chillin', the Boogeyman, and all other fucking screen names that he has on YouTube to say please. Fucking let's all take a moment and applaud Chillin' for growing as a human being and just I'm speechless. I am fucking speechless. Well, shit, just for that, here we go. Starting the next one. Exactly, Ghost. We got to applaud good behavior.
Jason. Jason, my son.
Oh, it's too late, Chillin'. You already said please.
It's time to get up and kill Jason.
Trying to be tough now is just an afterthought.
That's my boy.
Skip the part where Jason's hitting Michael. Just imagine, like, you yelling at the screen, like, no! Stop it! There you go, Chillin'.
Do you copy?
Part of the mask.
Yes, sir.
How's the prisoner?
Just seeing
He
the
hasn't said a
corner
word or moved.
of the
He's just sitting in his
Shatner's
cell
mask
door.
lips,
How'd
giving
capture
you
him? He's been on the run for months now.
partial wood.
Where did you find this coward?
Found him in someone's backyard. He was just standing there, and he let us turn him in. He was standing over a dead body. The body has been dead for weeks. He didn't kill him. Something else did. Rosa found a piece of clothing in the backyard nearby. It belongs to someone else.
I'm sure,
The thing just phased the
pretty much when they do part 2, Paris, I'm pretty sure,
Dangerous. But I want you
because
to
I mean in
survive.
this one, Michael does have some really good moments against Jason, but ultimately, at the end, in my opinion, it's kind of implied that Jason won the first round, doing what he did to Michael.
Execute.
But I have a feeling in part 2, it's going to be sort of flipped the other way around, where Michael will likely get a bit more of the upper hand.
I'll dump his body in the forest nearby.
Copy that.
Spoilers! Heavy breathing. Telling you this whole like
To move.
2 minutes right now. I was gonna say, Chillin's been silent. He's got to be jacking all.
He was captured yesterday. The corporal wants him executed. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Put on the mask, Michael.
I mean, a
know you want
copycat killer with Michael. I mean, I think a lot of people would have the same reaction as they did with Roy and Jason. I think the best bet that if you're going to kill Michael off is to start with a new killer entirely, with a new look. He can have the same kind of personality because Michael, his kind of psychosis is kind of supposed to be unique. So, but I still would say you might get one or two other people that might have that same kind of personality and run with it like that. But I wouldn't give him the same Shatner mask and all that. He could have the same kind of movement, same...
Where's the prisoner now?
Sort of like where you're devoid of personality and ultimately no motive, and go from there. But I wouldn't full on replace him with a full on like copycat that looks and dresses like Michael. Michael loses his hand here. Jason loses a foot in part 2. I mean, definitely a double kill would be, it'd be something that would please both fan bases, because one wouldn't have one to hold over the other. As long as both characters can showcase what they can do, I think that's ultimately the goal, to please both fan bases.
Move the bag. Hello, Michael. You won't get away this time.
Here's the file, sir. When we found him, it appears he was also looking for someone.
Laurie Strode. I know the mask. Calls to you, doesn't it, Michael? You're dying today, Michael. If you have anything
I mean, essentially, Justin, you could probably say almost the same about Jason. While Jason is undead and wouldn't die of old age, decay would eventually turn him to dust. Unless you go with the whole New Line version where he's constantly regenerating, which is a different kind of animal. Man, some pretty good gore effects, especially on like a shoestring budget. basically Paris it'll look like fucking Evil Dead 1 when they got the axe and cut up the first Deadite. You just see like arms and shit like twitching. Oh shit, let me go back, Death, let me see what's going on. Oh, I see what you said. I'm not sure. Like, you said someone else, like, killed the person. Like, it wasn't Michael. I mean, technically, it could have probably been anyone. I know before this, they did do, something along the lines of, Leatherface versus Michael. Why did that soldier have a kitchen knife? His weapon of choice. I wondered that when I first watched this too. But then, like, pretty much I just... like, okay, it's to give Michael his weapon. Look at Michael over there taking notes, chilling. Watching a master at work. This way, like Mortal Kombat, like round one, fight. Exactly, Ghost. See, that would be my thing right there. Like Michael stabbing him like that, that's not gonna be enough. Just an endless amount of gory parts. Exactly. Chillin', you might want to close your eyes a bit. Especially once Jason starts stomping on the head. So essentially, this is kind of the Freddy vs. Jason version of Jason. Yeah, Michael definitely was dodging the shit out of Jason's swipes. The only thing I hate is when they do things like water Jason down, where he's like swiping with the machete, misses, and he gives like the slow Frankenstein turn, and does pretty much like trying to slow him down, like more so than he should be. Like, I hated that in Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, he got a lot of shaky cam in this, Paris, so I can understand that. Ooh. Because, I mean, at this point, Jason has already seen Michael get up a couple of times. I would think at this point he would kind of pull the whole thing he did with Ali in part 3. Oh, so you're pretty much putting yourself in the situation. I thought you were already sick and just seeing the shaky cam and everything just fucking your head up even more. Michael's like, come on, man, I just got this mask back. Got Jason's like footprints all over it. Shit's all dirty again. Fucking machete swipe to the side of the fucking like face. Then just getting dragged all over the fucking woods. Michael done lost a nipple. You see the machete swipe across the chest. Michael ain't got no nipples no more. Plot twist. Michael let Jason pull him all the way there because he didn't want to walk. You're like, you lazy son of a bitch. Like, I swear Michael's getting a hell of a fucking ab workout with as many times as he has to sit up, though. For some reason, I could just see, like, Tommy and Dr. Loomis watching this from the sideline. And Dr. Loomis, just like in the Godzilla movie, just looking at Tommy like, let them fight. Michael's the sit-up master. Makes the Undertaker look like a baby. I mean, pretty much. What's going on, Cliff? Welcome to the stream, and glad you are enjoying the fight. Oh, my night is going well. Got some snacks, watching some fan films with the rest of the chat. How's your night going? There was a silent language. What do you think they're saying? Like, God, please stay down.
Who the fuck are you?
Especially after the injuries that Michael got. Like, it's pretty much just please stay down.
What are you freaks doing at my property? What's with the get up? It's not Halloween, dickhead. Leave now, or I'll shoot you, you motherfucker.
The lamest part of the film. Yeah, you can tell this was kind of just thrown in so you could get a Jason and Michael, like, massacre before getting back at it.
Shoot him! I already have, dickhead. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a really good fan film. If you'd have called us earlier, we just got done watching Never Hike Alone, which was another really, really, really good fan film. You would figure, Ghost, that if they knew anything about anybody, considering that Jason was resurrected around this area, that they'd be close to Crystal Lake. So seeing a guy with a hockey mask on might give them some cause for concern. Michael, I can get them not knowing who he is, but Jason, in this particular situation, they should always be fearful of that. A great tag team. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, I just block out the acting. I was just waiting for the massacre to happen. Like, I remember when I saw it and I saw him, like, good God. But it's like when something really bad happens to you and your mind protects itself by blocking it out. It's pretty much what mine did. Hey, Jimmy Gonzalez, thank you for the subscribing. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream. And welcome to the group. We are 1 subscriber closer to 1,000. Getting closer and closer to chilling with Michael. I'm telling you, it's happening. Oh, don't worry, Paris. I'm gonna play it all. Oh, he's been unhanded. Turn it off now. What's wrong, chillin'? Does the rest of the movie not exist to you now? Oh my god. Nah, chillin', you might wanna just close your eyes. Unarmed.
Jason. You've made Mummy proud, Jason. But it's time to come home now. Come home to Mummy and take a big rest. After, we'll kill again, Jason.
Can you imagine, Paris? Instead of a makeshift hand, he comes across Ash and takes the power glove. Like, puts on the power glove and uses that from now on. Pretty much, Paris. Like, that'd be fucking something to see, especially if they could get a good representation of Ash. Or just maybe finding the Delta and coming across the power glove in there and taking it and using it for himself. Because I can't imagine he'd fucking... I can't imagine he'd try to go against Jason again with just one hand. He'll grow it back. He's not fucking Deadpool chilling. He's not growing a hand back. He volunteers the role of Ash. Fuck it. Get in contact with him. Make it happen. I'd be all for that. Michael won. He's got Jason's machete. I don't think that counts as a win. If you just, like, have Jason's machete. Because technically Jason gave it to him. Like, if you're going, I would say in terms of damage, like damage received, I would probably say Jason won that. But as Paris said, nobody died. So it's technically a tie. Like, they're both still alive. Because Jason didn't get the job done, Michael didn't get the job done. But just from a sense of damage, Jason was very capable in taking on Michael in that particular sense. The Necronomicon was actually in Jason Goes to Hell. However, whether it was actually used or not, that's been something that's up for great debate. According to the director, Adam Marcus, which everyone knows how I feel about that guy, essentially, he says that Jason was resurrected with the Necronomicon, and that's why it's in the Voorhees house. However, I go by that the New Line films aren't canon, so therefore Jason was never resurrected with that. Plus, it didn't make any sense for him to be resurrected with it anyways. Jason knew Mike was alive, but he wanted to give him a machete as a parting gift. I mean, it's all about sharing. That is true, Paris. Like, Freddy did get what he wanted in Freddy vs. Jason. And Jason did not complete the goal of killing Freddy. Not truly. So yeah, that is a way you can look at it. Yeah, I still, just my own personal preference, Paris, I still go by anything after part 7. I try not to perceive as canon. I mean, if I have to use part 8, I do it in a way where like how I did in one of my early videos of how I look at part 8 as being a work of fiction from Rennie herself, with her being a writer, but that's about as far as I can go. I think this version of Jason mostly pulls from Freddy vs. Jason. I mean, that's clear in the clothing and how he does some of his movements. Is very much like Freddy vs. Jason. Let's see what we get up next. I mean, that was all the fan films I pretty much had planned for tonight. Mike came back saying, "Don't you leave me, I can't live without you." Well, I definitely saw a little bit of part 6 in them too. Not necessarily part 4. I didn't see a whole lot of that. I'd probably have to go back and watch it and pretty much just watch Jason specifically. But I did see a little bit of part 6, but a whole lot of verses. Silent killers got to stick together. I don't know, Justin. That might be a good idea, too, that Michael uses Jason's mother against him. Icons of horror. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know what? Fuck it. Let me put on my my browser, and we'll experience that one together. Alright, they got a Icons of Horror and a Icons of Horror 2. So we're going to check out part 1. Oh, let me stop that so I can get that shit. Oh, come on now. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Let's hop into it.
Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me?
I mean, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Please, I need help. Hello?
You can run, but you can't hide, Susie. Don't worry, this is only gonna hurt. Unlocked.
I hope I'm interrupting.
Not at all. I was just about to make string cheese.
Don't be silly. I'm in control of this dream. I'm here to make a deal. So listen up. I know you're familiar with the Necronomicon. My company has a vested interest in the book and its power.
What does this have to do with me?
Long story short, we're missing a page from that book. Taken by an old colleague, Professor Noby. We need that page. You know where it is, and you're gonna get it for us.
Oh yeah? What makes you so sure of that?
Because I know you have an old score to settle with a Mr. Ashley Williams. That's right, it gets even better. In order for the book to release its powers to its owner, we have to spill the blood of Ash Williams. And that page is the only thing that'll bring him back into this world. And you are the only person who knows where it is.
So suppose I go along with your plan. What do I get out of it?
That's the best part. Complete control of the Deadite army.
And the dream world?
All yours.
What about her?
Consider her a gift for this business arrangement.
I'll get you your page and the blood of Ash Williams, too.
I suggest you recruit a few friends. We all know how Mr. Williams handled you on the first go-around.
Don't you worry about that. I know a couple of real bad guys looking for revenge.
Good. We'll be watching.
Hey, what's going on, Juggling Bums? Welcome to the stream. Happened to catch us on Fan Film Night.
Everything go okay, sir?
Exactly as planned.
Well, that interface was fantastic. So, what would you like me to do with her? Do you want me to disconnect her from the dream sequence?
Dispose of the body and then clean up the mess.
Start jacking off, chilling. Myers is coming.
The commander would like to see an update.
Very well. I'll let him know that everything's going according to plan.
I mean, I like Freddy's outfit. The mask is kind of off, but I mean, given fan films, I can't fault them for that, especially knowing how expensive like those silicone masks can get.
Hey there, Mikey. In a bad dream again?
Yeah, we Juggling, we did just watch Never Hike Alone, and we just before this finished Michael versus Jason.
Thankfully, your favorite nurse is here to fix it right up. Favorite candy here. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, juggling. It was zombie Jason. Oh, as soon as Chillin even heard Mikey, he was already blasting all over the walls.
Billy, is that you?
Boo! That's great, Marcus. Can you go clean up your toys out from the side yard before dinner, please?
Kid's like, screw you, Mom.
I'm gonna try my mask. Mommy, that man took my mask. Hey, Kara, I'm on it.
Did you just hear that?
Alright, we have unsweet tea and water.
And hear what? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll have water.
Sorry about the mess. The movers finally showed up today.
So, where are you from?
Woodsboro. Yeah, my dad got a new job. Didn't really have a choice.
That kind of sucks.
Not really. My old town was pretty messed up.
Really? Why is that?
We had a lot of crazy murders.
Sounds something like my hometown.
Yeah? Where are you from?
Haddonfield, Illinois.
Never heard of it.
Tell me about it. What do you think about my family?
Chillin's Myers boner has ceased, for Michael is absent.
All my friends are Crystal Lake right now. Is that your sister?
Steph. Sister. She's harmless. She was all busy because she had to leave. But enough about bitchy stepsisters and hometowns. Let's go to my room.
Oh my god, yeah. Does she, like, still wear those ridiculous 70s looking hot pants? How does she even get away with that? Yeah, it's depressing. I don't even know what he sees in a tramp like that. Yeah, well, I could have snatched him up in a heartbeat if I wanted to. Can you hold on a second? Get a life.
I mean, it's movie night, Paris.
I know you've been peeking through your little fence hole ever since.
Gotta get the snacks up and running. Can't expect me not to pop some Oreos and some Doritos and get a couple of drinks going. Oh shit, you know somewhere Chillin's pitching a tent.
Alright, here we go. My room.
Your room is pretty sweet.
You're kidding me, right? This is a disaster.
No, it's not. Is that a Brilliant Lie CD?
Oh. That it is. Every room needs a little touch of Brilliant Lie.
Their last album was awesome.
Share my damn snacks. Only got a limited capacity.
Aren't we working on our project?
I mean, maybe later. But...
This is the whole waffle thing all over again, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Kara. Ever had a little booze before?
And what about your parents?
My parents will be home later. So?
Fine. But just one.
Uh-huh. Pretty good, huh? Great. Oh, you know, I can't wait till we get to college. Cute boys, beer, sororities.
Oh, sororities. No, thank you.
Are you kidding me, Kara? You can't pass up on sororities. Okay, there's
I will never forget
rules.
the waffle situation.
Join a sorority. Rule number 2. Make sure you always have a...
Maybe we should call the cops.
Don't be such a tight ass. Just
Wait, no, Sandy. Where are you going?
relax. I'll be right back. Brittany? Brittany, quit playing around. Britt?
Sandy!
Like, did Michael just shower prison shank her? Like, how do you watch that and you don't start running instantly? How are you not speeding it?
Stay back, you psycho, I mean it.
Did she really just pull out a butter knife on Michael Myers? Did she really just pull out a butter knife on him? Like, she's a special child. Just waiting for her to grab toast and butter. Like, I got you, Mike. I got you.
Hey there, Kara. Where's your little friend, Sandy? I want to play a game. I'm shaking in my boots. How about we play a game called Who's the Better Serial Killer? And it goes like this. Oh, got it. It goes like this.
I don't know why right there with him, like, trying to hold on to the knife, that reminded me of Scary Movie so much. I was almost expecting a wazza. No, it's Halloween! Man, they had to give you the WWE replay on that shit.
Shit. I should go back to killing teenagers.
I don't know, this is getting me more pumped for Ghostface on Dead by Daylight, though. I mean, I like it so far. I like the whole thing so far, but just seeing Ghostface on here and knowing that he's coming to Dead by Daylight, I can't wait to have him on there. Oh shit, he done pulled an Arya fucking Stark.
First rule of scary movies. Always be ready for the surprise attack. After I kill you, I'm gonna take off that mask so I can see who I'm looking at. Oh, shit.
Ghostface runs like a scared child. I mean, didn't he technically always, though? Oh, definitely, Paris. Thank you for this. Like, this is... I don't know how I've gone this long without seeing this.
Nice work, Mikey, but I'll take it from here.
Close your eyes, chillin'. It didn't really happen.
So that's where you've been hiding. We don't mind a visit from an old friend. But first, I'm gonna need a new assistant.
Oh, I can only imagine, Paris. Especially if you said it pissed you off. Spoilers! Spoilers! Penis! Oh no, that's for Dead by Daylight. We gotta reserve it for that.
Thank God. Please help me. Please help me. He's trying to kill me. Please. Kill me.
Leatherface like, can we negotiate? I don't know why, but Leatherface is giving me some real Mick Foley kind of vibes on here. Like Mankind Mick Foley. The whole like freezing scene, I just imagine Morgan Freeman's voice and like, and that's when he knew he fucked up. Punch the stupid out. Sounds like chilling every time the Michael Myers theme plays. Let me stop. Chilling's been good, for the most part. Tell you that Restream bot really doesn't like chilling. It's not a bad Jason costume, though. Leatherface at that. And for the most part, the costumes are pretty decent on here. Yeah, I see what you mean, Paris. I remember that from the comic a while back.
Well, what do we have here? Over here, shit for brains. I like what you've done with the place. It's a little dry, but then again, you were never a fan of the water. The sooner you realize that I'm in control of this dream, the sooner we can get down to business. You know, I've been away for a long time on account of that smart-mouth jockey, Ash Williams. Thanks to him, I spent a half a year being tormented by those deadites in their dimension. But now, it's time for a little revenge. I was able to make us a little deal. I'm not talking about the children of Springwood or Camp Crystal. This time, we're going global. All we need to do is spill the blood of our foe, Ash Williams. Then we can lead the Deadite army upon the earth. You can be my general and lead the charge.
So I'm wondering, is this taking place after both Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash comics, or just one of them?
First, find Lucy. She's the key to bringing back the Ash.
Because I know they like keep making reference to Ash doing what he did to Freddy. So I'm guessing it's pretty much after the comics.
I like what you've done with the place. I've read your last report, and needless to say, I was a bit disappointed.
Perhaps there's nothing to report on, Director.
Jean, may I call you Jean, or you prefer Miss Gray?
Jean is fine.
Jean, have I ever told you the story about Little Red Riding Hood? Are you familiar with that?
Is her name Jean Grey?
It's one of my favorite stories.
Are we getting Phoenix on here?
Or actually werewolves. Little Miss Hood was just a normal little girl until she was turned by the vampire. Now the grandmother was an evil witch, and she hunted both the likes of vampires and werewolves. And for years, They wanted to kill the witch, but to no avail. It wasn't until that they teamed up and used the granddaughter as bait, and they were able to kill the witch. So you see, even the worst of enemies can accomplish a common goal.
So then are these completely necessary? You know, Director, if you want to build relationships, perhaps you shouldn't have kidnapped me for my...
Shut up. I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses. I know that I have your friend Anna Marie, and you know what I'm capable of doing if I don't get my way. Now, perhaps your next report on Freddy's status will be more desirable.
They're going to come for me.
Not if they think you're dead.
That's pretty interesting. Like, pretty much if it's like a cinematic universe of every fandom. Because that opens the door to a lot of shit, but also in the scope of things with like slasher villains compared to higher powered hero beings like mutants or other superheroes. Pitching the 10 on this one.
Find the book, Lucy. Bring back the ash.
Penis! Told you, Paris, we gotta reserve that for Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Yeah, just another dream.
Is it Freddy?
Yeah. He's not very powerful, but he wants something.
But why is he back now?
I don't know. Some book. He said something about bringing back the ash.
Bringing back the ash. He said that?
Yeah. And then all my nightmares would be gone.
Bring back the ash and all your nightmares will be gone. But what's an ash?
Or who?
Yeah, chillin'. Everyone is typing. Only one talking is me. And if you're talking to me, you, my friend, can chew on my taint. How about that?
Except for that gas station selling barbecue.
Yeah, which I'm surprised they even had a Coca-Cola machine.
What else is there?
Well, it looks like about a mile ahead there's a turnoff, which might lead to a house, and they might have a phone.
Yeah, or they might have a chainsaw and a machete.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a mile. We've got to try something. Alright, but I'm not running anywhere.
I'll go.
Yeah, me too. Danielle, you can stay by the car. Maybe somebody else will drive by.
Works for me.
The carpet of the taint.
Alright. What, with Luce? Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't look so fine. She's not gonna spaz out here on us, is she?
No, it's just a nightmare. Remember my cousin Nancy? She used to have them too. It's no big deal.
Yeah, he's been over there like sulking to himself. Like, that wouldn't be enough to kill Michael. That would never happen. No. Just over there in complete denial to what he's pretty much seen.
I'd love to come to the lake house with you for the weekend. What? We're gonna be stuck on the side of the road and lost in the woods?
count me in. Stupid clouds.
I mean, that'd be a good time for the wrong turn people to come out of nowhere.
It's a little bit further down than I thought, though. Well, since we're here, do you want to check it out?
Yeah, I guess.
It definitely never gets old, Pears. What's your favorite scary movie? Oh, A Nightmare. No, it's Halloween! God damn it!
Holly? Luz? I'm armed! Better get out of here!
Like, really? She's armed? That was the most gentle, like, door slam ever. Not a bad kill. At least it's not a butter knife. Very true. Very, very, very true.
Find Lucy. She's the key to bringing back the ash.
Creepy. Looks like an old graveyard. Yeah, something tells me we're not gonna find a phone back here.
Or anything alive either.
You can tell Jason didn't want to share with her. He didn't leave the machete with her. Not like he did with Michael.
Hey, check this out.
Read from it.
What?
Freddy. We must be close to something.
I don't know why I instantly started thinking like Pumpkinhead or something. Like popping out of somewhere.
Luz, come on, what are you doing? Let's just get out of here. I mean, we need to find a phone.
This is it.
So especially, Paris, if you add the Ghostface voice to it, you can do it with almost anything like that.
Read from it. That's what he said, so this must be it. Yeah, but how can you know for sure?
I just know. You have to trust me.
Well, it looks like pre-Roman Sumerian. I can't understand it, but I think I can pronounce it. We learned about it in my class. We'll just take it with us, and then we'll find Danielle.
Stop! Let her go!
Yeah, like Michael and Jason are like the brotherhood without words.
Alright, I'll read it. I'll read it. Nosferatus, Agamemnon, Kandana.
Riveria, Zai, Zedan, Nin, Nosferatus, Amemnon, Osisadu. Freddy!
Well, it ain't Dr. Seuss!
It's actually not a bad Ash.
Hey, Scabby. Haven't seen you since the barbecue.
This time, I'll do the cooking!
Lucy.
What the hell happened?
Lucy, you're bleeding.
It's not that bad, Molly.
Lucy, we need to get out of here. Come on.
So you invited Tall, Dark, and Ugly. Now he's got a face only a mother could love. Say hello to my boomstick.
I'm gonna split you in two!
Yeah, it's like the guy that got to play Ash is not bad at all. I mean, sure, he's not Bruce Campbell, but definitely a good substitute.
It's all the reflexes. How'd you fight like a man, Gretzky?
Missy? Oops! No pain! No gain! Don't ruin my good looks, asshole! This isn't a rush! I'll get you for this!
Groovy.
For a second, I thought that was like the tuning forks from like Phantasm.
Come on, Lucy. We're almost there.
Just like someone put skulls on the top of them, but they're like too tall to be the tuning forks.
Sir, I have an update.
We'll be right back.
This just came from the commander. Sir, it's Freddy. We lost him.
Exactly do you mean lost him?
As per Miss Gray's update, they gone off the grid into some portal. We lost Jason, Freddy.
Hey, what's going on, Lambo Rider? Thanks for following me on Mixer. Glad you are enjoying the stream.
Commander.
We're perfectly aware of your failure. It has come to my attention, Director, that you have been unable to complete the task at hand.
But we have been trying to...
And you have also failed to release the powers of the Necronomicon.
We have been doing...
I've grown quite impatient with your incompetence, Director. It's time for a new course of action. We have created a new alliance with several organizations with whom we share a common goal. A goal that will help us push our agenda forward. I've sent you a file...
Yeah, Death, I know what Terradrome is.
I suggest you become familiar with its contents.
Well, what about my team? What about my men?
Your team is a failure, Director, and you are now but a small piece of the puzzle. After your repeated insolence, you should be thankful we're keeping you as part of the
Aren't they supposed to be bringing a part 2 to that out, too? With, almost like, classic monsters and, like, creepypasta monsters, instead of, like, Freddy and Jason and all them? You sure you get Cobra Commander? I'm waiting for Transformers to show up now at this point. Cyberdyne and Umbrella? Wow. It wasn't bad. That definitely was quite the experience. Like shit. Well, that pretty much is something I'm definitely glad you put me on to, Paris. It was definitely pretty interesting. I mean, aside from a lot of the terrible acting, which I don't hold against any fan film. I mean, I think that's the one thing, like I said, like Never Hike Alone pretty much set the bar as far as like acting in fan films. And then you got like the Star Wars fan films that are coming out that acting is fucking superb in. So it's like you have that bar, and then you have the lower tier budget of pretty much like fan films where acting is just a bunch of friends getting together. So you can't look at a bunch of fucking like actors to give their top performances, especially with some of the people directing them that never directed anything and don't understand the process. They're just having fun putting together a great movie for themselves as fans. And this was very much that, and I completely enjoy it. But that butter knife, though, that butter knife, you know when they either wrote that or she actually grabbed the butter knife, there had to have been someone on set or someone else that was reading that like, but why? Why the butter knife? Like, couldn't she grab some toast too? Like butter? Something? Oh man, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Like, that was really good. I mean, all the fan films tonight have been fucking superb. Well, I'm gonna save part 2 for another time. I don't want to blow through all the fan films in like one night. What I'm gonna do, probably get another round or two of Dead by Daylight in, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, like tonight has been a pretty good night. Like all the fan films we got in has been pretty good. We got aside from fucking having that brief disconnection with the stream, we got up to 4 hours again. This is becoming a habit, and I'm enjoying it. It's definitely going by pretty fucking fast, and I'm very much liking it. Aside from the fucking stream bot that keeps fucking taking away people's texts. Yeah, I can't wait to see Vengeance either. Play as Michael? I think I could try to give it a Michael round. Why not? My first time playing Killer on PC. Do I want Dying Light? Yeah, I'll keep Dying Light. Fuck it. Let's do it. You know, Chillin was already... He's been waiting for this for fucking ever. You can hear that breathing. Chillin's just over there. His breathing is intensifying along with Michael's on the screen. Just... Hold on. Hold on. Who's got it? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's Michael Myers! It's Michael Myers! I mean, it's assuming if anybody joins the lobby. This has been usually my problem playing as killer on PC. On console, I get almost a game instantly as a killer. But on, like, PC, for some reason, I feel like I'm waiting fucking forever. Where it's the opposite way around for a survivor. On console, I'm waiting for fucking ever as a survivor. PC... Fucking, I'm instantly in a game as soon as I push the button. Now I got the image in my head, Death, of chilling with a fucking vibrator and the Halloween colors, like orange and black. Using it while listening to the John Carpenter soundtrack. As soon as we get to a game, he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, the hair on here is, like, real weird. I mean, even the whole mask is actually kind of off. Because, I mean, you even look at the hairline, like the line that's supposed to be going down the side of the face from the sideburns down. Like, that, it's, the angle is wrong. But I guess they wanted their own unique look for Michael. Oh shit, we got a player! And they're gone. We got another one. We got two. We got three. Oh shit, we got a game. We may have a game. Well, even then, like, I think, like, the hair in the back, like, you see how it doesn't come down long enough, I feel like, on the back of it. It's, like, kind of weird how they have it. Oh, yeah, the Halloween 2018 soundtrack is fucking awesome. Like, I have that hooked up, I have it in my phone, so when I, was Michael Myers for Halloween, I had my Bluetooth speaker, like, hooked up inside my coveralls, and I used that to play the theme and give the breathing sound of Michael at the same time. So definitely added to the effect of me just walking around instead of just walking around silently trying to look menacing. Well, we were actually doing a first for the stream. First time me actually playing Killer live. First time me actually playing Killer live, and first time being on PC and playing Killer. Hello. I get that tier 2. Ah, shit. Fuck, man. It's like, this thing is like slippery as fuck. Come on. There we go. That's what I want to see. Am I seeing someone? How you doing? Oh shit, there we go. This is kind of turning into a clusterfuck for them. Come on, go ahead and be free. Yeah, so far, so good. Oh, come on. Like, I could hear you clearly. Come on, I know you're around here somewhere. That's one kill. Come on. Just let it happen. Oh shit, I got stuck. Oh, I see. Another one bites the dust. Hello. Oh. Sorry if I'm not answering anything in chat or anything like that. Pretty much, like, with me playing killer, I'm like super fucking focused. I was gonna say though, where the fuck is the other door? Oh, there we go. Oh, go for the wounded. He's already gone. Oh, 3 out of 4. Not bad for a first showing. me take a quick look at the chat. Let me see what I missed during all that. All right. Orgasm commence. Pure orgasm. Definitely wasn't bad for a first showing with Michael. We put those points in the bill. His dreams have come true. Yeah, you know he's been waiting for this shit for a long, long time. But alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Starting to get a little bit sleepy and getting to my bedtime. But yeah, not bad. Like, altogether, we are clocked in at about 4 hours and 20 minutes on the stream. His first sexual experience was that gameplay. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. I will see you guys Sunday. And yeah. Probably Sunday, probably end up being at least what I have planned. A little bit of Dead by Daylight. Maybe we'll start getting back into Friday the 13th. I'll hook up the old Xbox and see if we can get a couple of games on there. See if we can get some talkative people to talk back. If not, then we always got Dead by Daylight. Monday, probably do another fan film day. And that's where we'll check out some of the other fan films. And Tuesday, might end up checking out another classic movie. Something like Dracula or maybe House on Haunted Hill. But we'll see. I'm trying to get a couple of different activities so it's not just Dead by Daylight. Of course, I'm still working on a couple different Dark Theories videos. The main one I want to get out is the Never Hike Alone one. So pretty much once I get that up and running, then I'll let you guys know. You guys will probably find out before anybody else because it'll be on stream when I say I have it done. But yeah, until then, see you guys Sunday.